There's nothing like a jungle morn. It makes me glad that I was born. Hello, dear.
Have you seen Alexander?
He's out in the garden, I believe.
He promised to clean up his room. I told him that he couldn't go out till it was spotless.
Well, if he promised, then he must have finished cleaning it.
In 15 minutes?
Alexander moves pretty fast.
Yes, but not when it comes to cleaning his room.
Don't worry, Celeste. Alexander is a chip off the old tusk. I'm sure he's done his chores. I'll bet you breakfast.
You're on.
I'll just put away this single solitary sock, shall I? I think I'd like 2 eggs, poached, toast, and coffee.
Make that 1 egg, boiled, muffins and tea.
Soft or hard boil?
My dad's better than your dad. My dad's a zillion times better than your dad. Yeah? Well, my dad is 273 kabillion times better than your dad, and twice on Sundays. Yeah, well, you're gonna get a chance to prove it, Alexander. Oh, hello, King Babar.
Hello, Victor.
Gotta go. See you on Sunday, Alexander.
Alexander, about your room.
Yeah, I know, Dad. I sort of took a shortcut on the cleaning, and I'm sorry, but see, I, had to settle something with Victor.
So, what's the problem?
It's the annual family picnic, Dad. It's my turn to go in the father-son races with you this year, right?
Right. But I can take Palm if you've got something else to do.
No, Dad, it's not that. It's just, well, it's the races. Last year, you and Palm won some races, and Flora and Mom have won, but you and me, we never win any. Not once, not ever.
Now, just a minute. 2 years ago, didn't we come close?
Not ever, Dad.
Oh. But we still had fun. It's not whether you win or lose.
It's how you play the game. I know. I just wish we could play the game well enough to win. Just once.
Well then, why don't we practice? We'll give ourselves a little edge.
Now you're talking. An edge. That's exactly what we need. Come on, Dad. Let's practice.
Now, son. Easy, easy. Alexander, wait! Whoa.
Are you in a bad mood, Chef Truffles?
No. I am in the terrible mood, and it is no good to work with the food when you are in the terrible mood.
What's wrong?
Oh, it is nothing, my highness. Merely that Retax, the chef, he has challenged me to see who can create the most magnificent dessert for the family picnic.
What a wonderful idea.
Oh, yes, wonderful, marvelous, magnifique. But you see, I am Chef Truffles. I have already created every dessert in the world. There is nothing left for me to create. It would be easy if I were only a nobody like Sir Rhino Chef. But I am not he. I am me. It is very difficult.
I'll help you, Chef Truffles.
If you wish, Flora, you may try to help me.
Thank you.
It is nothing.
Brilliant shot, Your Highness.
So then, what did you tell him, son?
I said that anything King Babar could do, you can do a zillion times better.
That's my boy.
Oh, an excellent pot.
Basil and I have a little official business to wrap up.
Sure, Dad. Dad,
Yes, Victor?
you are a zillion times better than King Babar, aren't you?
You bet. And 2 zillion on Sundays. That boy's a chip off the old horn, eh, Basil?
I couldn't agree more. Time for your potato sack fitting, Your Highness. Winning the father-son races at the family picnic seems quite important to you, sir.
Of course it is, Basil. Not only do I want to be a shining example of the perfect dad to my son, I want to leave Babar choking in my dust.
Well, your custom-built potato sack should give you two a little edge.
While Babar and the other fathers are hopping to humiliation, I'll be scampering to Father of the Year.
And Victor will be so proud of you.
Well, of course he will.
gonna lose, Alexander, because my dad's better than your dad. Is not, is two. Is not, is two. Is not, is two. See, you just said it. Ha ha! Alexander just said that we're the best team, Dad. Did not, did two.
No, no. I'm sure we're all going to try our best.
Yes, well, your best just isn't good enough. We're gonna win. Right, son?
Right, Dad.
I have done them all. Every pie, every cake, every pudding and tart, every dessert in every cookbook in the world. I am afraid, Flora, that Chef Truffles has truly outdone himself. He is going to be beaten by a cook who has a horn growing out of his forehead. How humiliating.
Well, we'll just have to improvise. We'll make something up as we go along.
Make it up?
Yes. Let's forget all those cookbooks. We'll make up a new dessert. If anyone can do it, Chef Truffles can.
I am Chef Truffles. Of course I can do it. And I will prove it for that short order right now, Chef. Ha! An exquisite new dessert. Very original, Flora. You're a very intelligent girl. Not quite a genius like Chef Truffles, but a smart girl all the same.
Thank you.
It is nothing.
And now we will begin the father-son races. The first event will be the sack race.
Dad, go get him! Looking good, Alexander! Go get him, Dad!
Just remember, Alexander, we're here to have fun. Winning isn't everything.
Right, Dad.
Just remember, Victor, we're not here to have fun. Winning is everything.
Right, Dad.
On your marks, get set, go!
Yes, Victor, yes! Go, boy! Go! Yes, go, we're doing right! Go!
Come on, Dad! Go! Win! Hooray! Move it, Dad! Move it!
Well, we sure gave it a good try, Alexander.
Yeah, sure, Dad. We're just here to have fun. Hey, Alexander! Told you my dad's the best.
Thrilling victory, sir. Thrilling. A daring display of tactical tenacity.
It was nothing, really.
My tusks!
I deny any allegations of cheating!
But Dad...
Wait a second. Someone's tampered with my potato sack. And these rollers, Case. I demand to know who's responsible for this. I might have slipped and hurt myself. In fact, I did slip and hurt myself. I'll sue! Victor, we've been framed.
This is highly irregular, Lord Retexes. I have no option but to take away your ribbons. You are disqualified.
Ha! Looks like your dad didn't win either. Yeah, well, you just wait till next race. I'll show you who's got the best dad.
Magnifique! Formidable! Now we must hurry. The picnic has already started. When that rhino chef sees my wonderful creation, his ugly fat arm will wilt like a cabbage.
Stop! Stop!
Oh no! My cake! She's too big!
Thank you, Celeste. We didn't do very well in that one.
Maybe you'll do better in the next race.
And maybe not. I don't think Alexander is having much fun.
There's not much else you can do, Babar. Alexander just has to learn for himself that winning isn't everything.
You know, sometimes it's tough being a dad.
Relax, Alexander. Father's doing his best. Relax. If Dad doesn't do better, we'll lose again, and Victor will never let me forget it.
I think you'll find this one much easier on your back, your winnership. Just hit this switch.
This better work, Basil. I don't want to let Victor down again. He looks up to me, you know.
We all do, Uranus.
Okay, Dad. We both want to win, and we're both gonna win. Fair and square.
Those are my middle names.
We're gonna gonna do it this time, Dad. I just know we're gonna beat everybody. Except us. Says you.
One for the money, two for the show. Everyone ready? And four to go!
You're doing great, Dad. Pour it on. Come on, Dad. Great, Dad. We're on the home stretch. Dead last? I don't believe it.
Now listen, Alexander.
Take cover! They're coming back!
An engine? Oh, who put this engine in here? Why, that's why I couldn't stop. It's a wonder I didn't hurt myself. In fact, I did hurt myself.
Since you've come in last, Retaxes, I'll spare you the embarrassment of another disqualification.
Don't worry, Victor. Well, we'll beat him next time. Victor?
I'm not racing with you again. I'm not doing anything with you again. Ever.
Victor, please, wait!
I'm never gonna talk to you again. Sometimes it's tough being a kid.
I know, son. Retaxa seems quite upset as well.
Isn't there anything we can do to get them back together, Dad?
Steady, steady. Do not bruise the icing.
You're doing fine. A little more, Chef Truffles. Perfect. Let's go. We're running out of time. Hey, Vic, what are you doing up here? None of your business, Alexander. Just go away and leave me alone. I know why you're here. You want me to say it. No, Vic. I just want to... Okay, I'll say it. Because it's true. Your dad's better than my dad. Vic, that's not what A zillion times better. And 2 zillion on Sundays. Vic, it doesn't matter. My father hasn't been winning any races either. It does too matter. Your father isn't a cheater. Vic, wait! Vic! Oof! Listen to me. You have to give him another chance. Why should I? Because he's your dad.
Third willow after the chestnut tree. Right. As you were saying, Retaxas.
I was saying, I don't blame Victor one bit. If I were me, I'd never talk to me again either. Winning doesn't mean anything if you cheat.
I can't argue with you there.
I did it for Victor. I wanted to be the sort of father he'd look up to. A winning father. And I blew it.
I think Victor might be willing to give you another chance.
If he did, I wouldn't cheat. I'd play fair and square. I promise.
How about it, Victor?
Victor!
Good luck, Victor. Same to you, Alexander.
On your marks, get set, go!
Come on, Dad, we can do it!
Here goes.
Come on, Dad. We'll show him. Look! Father and Alexander are winning. Come on, Dad! Yeah!
What a race! And the winner is... my tusks. Who is is the winner.
Oh, please, 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 please.
Texas and Victor by a horn.
We won. We won? Fair and square. Well, what do you say about dear old Dad now?
I say he's the greatest.
I'm sorry, Alexander. We didn't win a single race. But there's always next time.
But I bet we won't have as much fun as this year. That was the wildest race I've ever been in. What a finish! Winning isn't everything, Dad. Hey, Victor! Congratulations!
Exquisite menu this year, Your Majesty. Absolutely scrumptious. And now it's time to judge the best dessert.
Where on earth are Flora and Chef Truffles?
I am here. I am here.
Now, where is the Rhino Chef? There he is, with an equally impressive cake, I see. Why, the cakes seem to be equally magnificent, equally original. My tusks!
Cornelius! Are you all right?
My goodness, what a delicious cake! Yeah, but, which cake is it?
Oh, no, it is terrible. What have they done to my cake? What have they done to my cake?
I hereby award first prize in the dessert competition to the two best chefs in the kingdom.
It was my cake he tasted.
No, it was mine.
Was not.
Was two.
Was not.
Was two.
Was two.
Was not.
Aha, you said it was not your cake.
Well, look at that, Victor. Unbelievable, Alexander. Adults can be so childish. You're telling me.
I think the boys have a point, Babar.
But don't forget, sometimes it's tough being a chef, too.
Tougher than being a dad?
Not quite.
Was not.
Was two.
Was not.
Was two. Was two.
Was not.
Was two. Did not.